Ever cringed at someone 5 minutes into the conversation? Many have habits that cost them connections and opportunities. Let's break those illusions and embrace growth. Confidence is great, but self-improvement matters. Unleash your charm and become truly likable. Reason number 7. Feeble body language, the king versus slave. Weak body language is like a neon sign saying easy target. Imagine a powerful king versus a feeble slave. The slave avoids eye contact, slouches, and pleases everyone excessively. Even their handshake is feeble. Now, the king oozes confidence with a firm handshake and an assertive gaze without the creepiness. It's unfair. The slave endured torture, but many willingly choose slave-like body language. Time to level up. Choose the king's power pose and radiate confidence to avoid repelling others. Also, exaggerated nodding. It screams, "Please like me," and feels insincere. Kings don't nod like bobbleheads. And fake smiles? They're worse than no smiles. Just think, would a king force a fake laugh at a bad joke? Nope. So, stand tall, radiate confidence, and bid farewell to slave vibes. Number 6. Small talks. Sure, it has its moments, but some folks take it to the extreme. When you're famous for only engaging in small talk, conversations lose all meaning. It's like chatting with a broken record, pointless and dull. People would rather escape, doing the old walk of avoidance. Sure, small talk can break the ice on occasion, but let's face it, meaningful discussions steal the spotlight. Dive into meaningful topics or savor the sweet silence. Remember, it's quality over quantity when it comes to chit-chat. Number 5. No conversational awareness. It's like diving headfirst into a pool of over-friendliness and personal probing. Some folks don't realize that this can be a one-way ticket to a punch in the face. Seriously, it's a blatant disrespect and a surefire way to trespass someone's boundaries. Before you start blabbering like a fool, you gotta figure out where you stand with someone and what your relationship actually is. It's like having a GPS for your mouth, my friend. So, let's pump the brakes on the nosy questions and invasive chatter. Respect those boundaries and save yourself from an unwanted jab. Remember, a little awareness goes a long way in the land of conversations. Number 4. Weak voice. What you say is crucial, but how you say it can make all the difference. If your voice is weak, it might project an image of weakness too. Time to flex those vocal cords and practice speaking with strength and confidence. No need to shout from the rooftops. Just make sure you're easily heard and understood. Now, I've had a bunch of fellas asking me about boosting their vocal power. And let me tell you, there are tricks up my sleeve. Drop a comment below if you want me to dive deeper into that topic in the future. Your voice matters, my friend. So let's turn up the volume and make an impact. Number 3. Poor hygiene. You could have all the charm in the world, but if you smell like a garbage truck on a hot summer day, well, let's just say people won't be lining up to be your BFF. Take a moment to recall that encounter with someone who emitted a not-so-pleasant aroma. Yeah, it's hard to feel warm and fuzzy towards them, right? When you have a stench that could knock out a rhinoceros, you're invading someone's personal space in the worst possible way. So, let's get real for a sec. Brush those pearly whites, hop in the shower, and actually scrub yourself clean. And hey, appearance matters too. Long, dirty fingernails, not a good look, my friend. These are all simple fixes that can make a world of difference in your likability factor. So, embrace the soap, wield that toothbrush, and let's wash away the odor of dislikability. Number 2, humble bragging. The art of false modesty. Seriously, who do you think you're fooling? It's like trying to juggle flaming swords while wearing a "I'm totally not showing off" t-shirt. Let me break it down for you. Humble bragging is when you pretend to be all humble and self-deprecating, but deep down, you're just itching to boast. Sneaky, sneaky. And guess what? Research has shown that people find this insincere act even more dislikable than straight-up boasting. Can you believe it? So here's a little advice. If you're gonna brag, just own it. Embrace your inner peacock and let those feathers fly. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that being cocky will make everyone fall head over heels for you, but trust me, it's a million times better than being a fake, sneaky, humble bragger. So ditch the pretense, be genuine, and let your true self shine. Number 1. Excessive sharing on social media. People who overshare on social media do it to compensate for real-life acceptance issues, but it actually makes others dislike them. Constantly bombarding others with every little detail of your life and seeking constant attention is a turnoff. We've all encountered those gym selfie takers and food photographers, and deep down, it triggers a dislike within us. Take a moment to reflect on your own social media habits and avoid becoming an addict seeking online validation. Remember, liking and subscribing won't level you up in life. Until next time.